real. I got to get a new winter coat. They ain't playing around. Oh, yes, sir. It's your boy Carceno here. Let's get into it. Ben Simmons. Everyone's favorite target to talk about. Good old Ben. Now, when we talking about Ben Simmons, this was a trade that was offered up before the season kicked off. Before the season started, this trade was already on the table. CJ McCollum for Ben Simmons. But Portland was greedy. Well, not Portland. The 76ers, they was greedy. They decided to ask for like 3 first-round draft picks. I'm like, 3 first-round draft picks? They wanted two first-rounders and then 2 second-rounders. It was crazy. Of course, they were like, hell no. You're already getting CJ for this guy who's a problem. And now I'm going to have basically 2 point guards here. They ain't want to move to the 2 and have Ben be the point. So Portland turned the trade down. And as the season been going on, Ben's never going to play for the 76ers. That's just out. 76ers don't like him, and I don't blame him. That would turn around. No. CJ would be going. Dame likes it to stay in Portland. He don't want to leave Portland. But he put Ben Simmons on the team and not CJ. Dame was only being supportive because the president of the team, they knew they were working on getting rid of CJ. And if they were going to try to get this trade done. So Dame didn't have to be vocal. He could just stay respectful and just go the course. But then they fired the president for actions that were not productive in the workplace. So he got fired. Now everything's in limbo. So Dame is making sure everybody understands, I still want CJ gone now. I don't know who y'all rolling in here now as the president, but I want CJ out of here. Y'all supposed to be getting rid of him for Ben Simmons. This was supposed to be the deal. Y'all supposed to just be reworking these trades and all that, these draft picks. But CJ for Ben was already on the table. And the deal was quietly being worked on. So everybody was like being respectful. Right. Dame wants to be the 2 anyway. He don't want to be the 1. He don't want to play the 1 position. And CJ is the point guard. So you basically got two guards playing. They've had this problem for 4 years straight. And I guess they now realize it's time to move on. Dame is just reiterating, like, look, let's get this done. I want Ben Simmons now. Don't forget that. I want Ben. Kyrie's not leaving Brooklyn. He's going to the Houston Rockets. If the Houston Rockets, who do they have to trade? What draft picks do they have to trade for him? Dame wants Ben. He should be able to get Ben. The team should be able to get Ben. It's very simple. CJ for Ben and probably some draft picks. But you ain't getting no first rounders, man. You out your mind. If you finna give you all my first rounders for a guy that's a headache and your problem, I don't think so. Yeah, they were talking about that deal with John Wall. But here's the thing. You got a guy that's constantly injured, and he's already a problem. You ready to bring that over to the 76ers? Or do you want CJ McCollum? Somebody you know can score. My thing is, you already got Maxey going to probably be the point, as he should be already, and run the point game, and they shouldn't have no problems there. But what CJ can do, but now who goes to the bench for the Nets? I don't think they too much care. But now you got CJ, a guy that could actually put the ball in the basket. That would be a great addition for the 76ers. Think the Bulls are stupid enough to trade Lonzo Ball for Ben Simmons, a guy who's scared to shoot? And they just got Lonzo to the point where he could shoot. Lonzo would only shoot threes, but at least he's doing that. He's got to learn to go up and try to hit these layups off the glass. Because when he drives to the basket, they're waiting on Lonzo to dish it out to somebody. Because I'm like, he's not going in to try to score. But what a transition they did from the way he used to shoot to how he shoots now. That's a heck of a transition, isn't it? What's up, D? I see you. Don't forget, man, the super chat button is working. The Cash App button is working. Well, it ain't no button for the Cash App, but if you got Cash App and want to donate, Carceno's the name on the Cash App. Straight like that. Oh yeah, that brother in New Orleans fixed his jump shot. Something the Lakers were reluctant to do. So that's where I say we always look at things a little bit differently. You know what I mean? I think we see things a little differently than everybody else. Because the way we see things, it just don't pan out. You know? The way we see it, it's a little bit clearer for us. We look at things and go, I kind of get it now. Like I see the light at the end of the tunnel. Like I get it. We see things a little differently. No, Dame isn't going anywhere. Everybody keep think Dame is going somewhere. No, Dame isn't going anywhere. Ben Simmons is coming over there to Portland. And it ain't for Dame. It's for CJ McCollum and some draft picks. That's it. That was the thing. They got stuck at the beginning of the year trying to make this deal happen. He wants to go there. He wants to be on the West. I'm trying to tell y'all the info. This info has been on the table since the beginning of the season. They had a trade and it was almost a done deal, but the 76ers got greedy and started asking for 3 first-round draft picks, some second-round draft picks. It was crazy. And they asked Dame to just, play the games, be respectful. We're going to get Ben. But the president just got fired. So that's why Dame is worried that, he don't know what's the direction of the team now. Because now the president just got the boot. He like, well, hey, wait a minute. That's the guy that's supposed to be, making sure we good. Now he gone? Well, ain't nobody saying nothing about it? He just up and gone. Nobody gonna say nothing, right? Alright. I guess dude was just mean to staff, everybody. The NBA came and removed him immediately. But they had it all worked out where they was going to get Ben Simmons. So now he's just making sure people sticking to the plan by publicly really saying, like, man, it'd be cool to play with Ben, like they putting it out there and Ben Simmons like liking the tweet and all that. They know what they doing. I mean, my thing is people believe Ben Simmons is the key. Who believes that guy's the key? He has the potential. What people saw in him is the potential, but he reminds me a lot of Scottie Pippen. Coming in, except for they never put Scottie on a pedestal. This guy here, they put on a pedestal with training wheels, built teams around him to try to make him great, and never tried to make Ben great. Ben never committed to wanting to at least attempt to be great. Like, you're not even attempting shots in the fourth quarter when your team needs you. You passing up wide open dunks at the rim. What you mean so much for Dame being loyal? He ain't leaving. Dame staying in Portland. So what do you mean him not being loyal? He ain't going nowhere. Plus, Dame said don't misunderstand what he's talking about when he's talking about loyalty. When he's speaking on loyalty, he means being loyal he's talking about being loyal to, and I repeat, being loyal to somebody who's being loyal to them. Now, if you're going to not be loyal to Dame, then to him, what is he being loyal to? You've already broken loyalty. It's crazy to me that everybody wants people to just jump up and leave all the time. It's like the stupidest thing ever. LeBron got all y'all brains all messed up. LeBron keep messing up people's brains. That's all anybody or everybody knows, is how to leave a team. They don't know how to stay there and try to build and develop a team. At LeBron's age now, of course, this wouldn't be ideal for him to try to build and develop a team. He's in like year 19. So we get it. He's going to do that. But you can only do that and keep going against the grain so many times. I hate we kind of got robbed of our Kevin Durant, Kawhi Leonard finals. Like, that would have been epic. But KD got hurt, and Kawhi was the king and took the trophy. And it's been Kawhi and Kevin Durant and Steph Curry. These guys have been winning the chips. They didn't even have a parade for that Laker, whatever it is. Because why would you celebrate that? There's nothing to celebrate. Hit the like button for that. Yeah, I saw a video of some LeBron James supporter. You know, he's not a full-time hater. But he said, I just need to stop talking about LeBron altogether. I'm like, I'm educating people. And I tell them, I'm like, as soon as they stop talking about him on ESPN, I'll stop talking about him. As soon as they start talking about how great he is on ESPN, I gotta tell the truth. LeBron should have retired 3 years ago. He's done. He's been done. You bet Boston tonight? That's a good bet. I bet on the Lakers just to make sure that they lose. I'd rather lose the money than to bet on the doggone Lakers. I mean, because this way I don't lose. If I lose, the Celtics win, great. I'm with it. If the Lakers win, then I get money out of it. It's a win-win, baby. Win-win. Boston by like 7 tonight. Only thing I can tell you is bet the over. That game going over. They finna light it up. Hey, yeah.
Hello.
Hey.
How you doing?
I'm all right. Hey, what's up, dude? Which one paying out?
Shit, I don't know. You be the first. I ain't had to wait 2 hours, so hopefully some shake for you.
All right.